Have you ever felt like someone was slowly taking control of your life and you didn't even realize it? I didn't notice it either. Not at first. It started with love, or at least what I thought was love. My name is Alina. I was 27, just moved to a new city, chasing my dream job, trying to figure out adulthood. That's when I met Jake. He was confident, funny, protective, the kind of man who makes you feel safe just by the way he looks at you.
You're really something, you know that? I've never met anyone like you.
He texted me every morning, called me every night, opened doors, remembered the little things. And somewhere between all the good mornings and the I miss you, I started to think, maybe this is what real love feels like. Or so it seemed. But somewhere along the way, something changed. It started small, a question that made me feel a little guilty.
Why didn't you reply sooner? Were you busy or ignoring me?
I brushed it off, thinking he just missed me. But looking back now, that was the moment he taught me to second guess myself. The first quiet crack in what I thought was love. Then it was my phone.
Let me see your phone, just to make sure no one's crossing boundaries.
Why? Don't you trust me?
If you've got nothing to hide, then what's the problem?
I remember handing it over, my heart racing, not because I was hiding something, but because I suddenly felt like I had to prove my innocence. What happened to trust? Soon, small questions turned into quiet rules. The man who once made me laugh started making me doubt myself. He didn't like my red lipstick.
Too bold. Makes you look like you're trying too hard.
He hated when I hung out with my coworkers.
You never know what guys at work think.
And my weekends, they became our weekends.
Why do you even need to go out with your friends? Isn't being with me enough?
At first, I laughed it off. I thought, maybe he just loves me too much. But over time, it started to suffocate. And deep down, a quiet fear started growing inside me. When my best friend Mia called to plan a girls' weekend trip, Jake frowned.
2 nights away? Without me?
I stayed home, told myself it wasn't a big deal. But it was the first piece I gave away. When I posted a picture of myself in a dress on social media, he texted,
Are you looking for attention, huh?
I deleted it immediately. When I wanted to visit my parents, he said,
You just saw them last month. Don't you want to spend time with me instead?
so I stayed. But that night, as I texted my mom saying I couldn't come, something inside me felt small, like I was slowly disappearing from my own life. Each time I gave in, I told myself it was just love, that maybe he was just scared to lose me. But the truth? I was the one losing myself. A little more. Every time I tried to keep him happy. It was a Saturday night. We'd had an argument. I don't even remember what it was about anymore. Jake slammed the door and left. The silence afterward, deafening. I walked to the mirror, and I froze. There I was, a girl with tired eyes, messy hair, no spark, no smile, nothing left. I realized I hadn't laughed in months. I hadn't read, painted, danced, all the things that used to make me feel alive. And for the first time, I whispered, who am I becoming? That night, I cried. Not because I missed him, but because I missed me. A week later, Mia called again. This time, she didn't ask me to come out. She just said,
I miss you. You've changed. And I don't know why you keep apologizing for everything.
her voice cracked a little, and something inside me, it broke open. That same evening, Jake called.
You're not going to your friend's wedding, right? You know I don't like her.
I paused. For the first time, I didn't say yes. Actually, I am. I want to go. He went silent. Then came the anger, the guilt, the manipulation, all of it.
Oh, I see how it is. You just do whatever you want now, huh? After everything I've done for you, this is how you treat me?
I'm not asking for permission, Jake.
You're unbelievable.
But this time, I didn't apologize. I hung up. My hands were shaking, but I felt this strange calm. And my heart, it felt free. For the first time in months, I felt like myself. I used to think love was about compromise, about giving, adjusting, and pleasing. But now I know when someone truly loves you, they don't need to control you. They trust you enough to let you be free. Love is not supposed to shrink you. It's supposed to help you grow. And choosing yourself isn't selfish. It's survival. Love isn't control. It's trust. And sometimes walking away is the first step back to loving yourself. Sometimes we don't realize how much we've dimmed ourselves until we finally step back into our own light. And in that moment, I understood. Love shouldn't make you afraid to breathe. It should give you space to bloom. And now, when I look back, I don't feel anger, just gratitude for the strength it took to finally choose me. We all deserve a kind of love that feels safe, not one that makes us feel small. Have you ever felt yourself fading just to keep someone close? Share your story in the comments. I would love to read your experiences. Or sometimes we don't realize we're breaking our loved ones until all that's left of them is quiet. If this made you pause for a moment, maybe someone you know needs to hear it too. Share this with a friend, a partner, or anyone who might not see the harm their silence causes. Here, we tell stories that many of us quietly live through, those subtle, conflicted moments that often go unspoken. So if this touched your heart, like and subscribe our channel.